Bro, that's wicked Smaht. So Joe, you have quite the sheen on you. I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. You look like a sweat monster.
Thank you.
Yes.
Is that what sheen means?
Well,
A sheen. It's like a shiny, like a what do you call it? A shiny thing. Maybe,
yeah, I have a light satin sheen on me. I'm not a full gloss,
okay. Yep.
and I'm not a flat. I've got a good
I like
satin.
it.
Yep.
You sound like a smart human.
Or just I'm a painter, so I have to deal with some of that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a, oh yeah. You are a painter. It took me a second. I was thinking about something else, but that's a great point.
What else?
I was thinking about Smaht. I said smart, and I was like, I should have said Smaht, and I said smart, like a fool.
So yes, I mean, we came over and we got put to work. What?
Sheen is actually another way. Wait. Paint sheen is a measure of the reflected light from various types of paint.
That's what we're talking about.
Is it?
Yes.
Because you brought up paint like it had something.
Yes.
Like it was general. This is a definition.
Yeah, congratulations.
This is amazing.
This is exciting.
Groundbreaking.
We're learning.
I'm glad, Sam. There's your one thing you learned today. It's good.
One thing.
No, well, every day you want to learn at least one thing. That's how you just keep getting smarter.
Yeah. And
Developing.
if you want to get less smart, unlearn one thing a day.
Exactly.
Congratulations, you are dumber.
And how you do that is you just hit yourself in the head just enough, and it just erases one.
Can I recommend a stainless steel pot and pan from stainlesssteel.com?
You can recommend it.
Now I have to know if that's a real website.
Don't look it up.
If it isn't, then we'll make millions on it.
Yes.
On
That'll be
that
one
one.
of our many merch items. Stainless steel pans, because no one has ever thought of that before.
Yeah.
They have. Joey, so we're talking about your sweat layer. Exciting stuff.
No, it really said the only reason I'm a little it's summertime.
Yes.
It is summertime.
It is straight up middle of the hot heat of summer.
And came over and we were putting together a chicken run and throwing some wood chips around. Doing some work around the house.
Yep. I interrupted you. I apologize.
I was just trying to finish my sentence.
Yeah. I feel like I feel bad now.
It's all right.
All right. Well, I was curious about the chicken run. Can we talk me through what a chicken run is? Because
It's an Olympic sport.
Okay. Yes, I know. That's because chicken is a game you play in a pool, right?
Well, and it's also like racing the turtles. Have you seen or the frogs?
Yes,
They put them in a circle.
Do they race chickens? Do they fight chickens?
Yeah, that's illegal.
Oh,
Is it illegal?
Yes. I should.
Yes,
Make a call. Just give me a minute. Hey, Georgie, how you doing, buddy? Listen, I'm gonna need you to
Stop.
stop. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
Yep.
All right. What? You're in jail. Okay, gotta go. All right.
You might want to delete that number from your phone.
Is that it? Better be a burner phone.
It is not. Well, I can burn it actually, so I don't know.
Well, then you're gonna get people mad at you. The animal rights people mad at you for chicken fighting, and then you're gonna get environmental people angry at you for burning phones.
Oh yeah, that's not great.
The toxicity going into the air.
Right. There's probably a lot of toxins when they get made originally, I would assume.
Well,
like I can't imagine
but that's all right.
That's okay. But then burning it like a tire or
China
something.
did it, so
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So what other group of people do you want to kind of get angry today?
okay, so I'm thinking let's go redheads. But only beards, only red beards.
Okay.
What do you think?
see, if you're a Viking, you have to. It depends on the size of the human.
Yep.
Not
know,
of
if
the
you're-
beard.
No, the beard.
Are you sure? Because
Actually, yes, it does. It has to. If you have a red beard, it has to be massive and really bushy.
Okay.
If it's anything other than that, it's just sad.
yes, I think we can all agree on that.
So
You
it's
have
like
to be a
sad,
Viking,
sad. Okay, you look good now.
Yeah, just a little longer. There we go. Perfect. Like if your beard was red, I'd be like, "Where's your soul?"
Yeah.
But if it was longer, I'd be like, "You're holy again." You know.
Wow.
You're made whole. Yes.
You are
Like-
made whole.
And we would dub you like a old Catholic knight. You with the sword, they go-
Catholic knight.
That was the thing. They would go, I dub thee King of the Lords and all almighty. Amen.
Fun fact. Were you about to decapitate him?
I think so. I think there was a decapitation. It's probably good you interrupted. Go on.
Well, actually,
I'm
fun
not
fact,
great at
the
history.
reason that they would a king would dub a knight that way is because the knight was putting himself under the submission of the king, and the king would have a sword and put the flat end of the sword or side of the sword on his shoulders because he was in a vulnerable position. He could kill the knight if he wanted to. So the knight was willingly putting himself into submission to this king, and the king knighted him for that or something. Yeah.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense.
It really does.
I remember I had a night book when I was a kid, like a little, almost a pamphlet. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
We were brothers, so you might remember that.
We were, not anymore.
I don't remember.
I think you had like an animals book or something. We obviously had more than one book. It wasn't like I only had one book back in the day. It was about them old Knightaronis back in the Knights, the Knights of the 19 Knights. The Knights of the Round Table is an old folklore, right? Or is that a real story?
That's a real story. King Arthur was a real king.
Yeah, the guy.
There was a table that was round. I don't.
And then he pulled the sword out of the stone, and
I believe that's a legend.
I think you need to research.
I know nothing. I'm just guessing.
Oh, okay.
Well, because then Alice went into the Wonderland, right? And we know that's true because
we know the rabbits talk.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. And if Disney has ever told us anything, and they never lie to us.
That's obviously true. And if Allison is real, then it obviously means the mermaids are real, swimming in the sea.
Yes, I've seen one.
Yeah.
I've seen one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrifying.
So just we got to this. Chicken runs is how we went from chicken runs to mermaids. That is what you call talent.
That's
right
pretty good,
there.
Sam. What do you think about that?
What?
Okay. Well said.
I'm researching King Arthur like a good boy.
He's trying to
all right.
were you ready
from
to
historychannel.com debating whether King Arthur was a real person. Though debate has gone on for centuries, historians have been unable to confirm that King Arthur really existed. There is no evidence that anyone called Arthur lived there, which I believe he's referring to England. Some scholars propose that although Arthur himself was not an historical figure, his legend may have been inspired by one. So possibly there was a king that one time had a little wizard man named Gandalf that pulled a sword out of a stone and was like, I am king. And then he was arrested by the royal army and cast into the royal forest.
And then he was like, I am your father. And then he killed him.
And then he snapped his fingers.
Yes. Oh, wait, I messed that up.
And then half the universe was erased.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And then
I thought we were mixing a bunch of different...
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Nice.
Keep it going.
Okay.
Good. So
Tell me about the chicken run, Joe.
What do you want to know about it?
I want to know how the Knights of the Round Table have to do with chicken runs.
Well, so this is what they use to put the chicken on the table for all the knights.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is. That man is a genius right there. That takes a special kind of talent.
You're going to have to say that again. What? Explain it.
Nothing.
Explain it in a different way.
Okay,
Learn the art of
how
persuasion.
tables are round?
Yes.
Indeed.
People sit at the tables that are round.
And typically they eat at the table.
Correct.
Okay.
And so with a chicken run, you can grow chicken for them to eat at the table.
So you have a table inside the run.
Oh. Is that a restaurant? Is that a restaurant?
It's a bad restaurant.
Imagine this.
Safety issues.
All the chickens are waiters, and then once they bring the food to the table, they bring themselves to be slaughtered.
I like it. It's sacrificial lamb, but it's a chicken. You know what I mean?
Not sacrilegious at all.
No, they'd be like, all right, who do you want tonight?
Oh, that's weird.
From me, Steve, or Joe?
Yeah. So that's the chicken run. We're kind of just we're hitting a bunch of different topics here, but we got the chicken run in. We got King Arthur, the Round Table. We know mermaids are real.
Absolutely.
We've hit. I mean, we are like flying already. We are flying. Speaking of flying, what do we think?
Like Aladdin.
Yes, another real life movie. There's actually a documentary about it. It's about this carpet, right? That flies.
Oh, is that what this movie is?
Literally, I'm not joking. The carpet, the flying carpet guy?
Yeah.
Real story.
Really?
Flying carpet, right? 14 people fit on one carpet. This thing's flying around. Wait for it. The carpet rips. 14 people die. Disney then comes in, picks up the story, and goes, we're going to give it a happy ending. Nobody dies in it. It's a love story. It's beautiful. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard it's great. And it's happily ever after. Congratulations. Disney lies to us again.
I thought we could believe everything Disney said.
Well, to be honest, you can't believe everything I say.
Okay.
If we're being honest.
Okay.
There is no documentary about a flying carpet.
Okay, good.
I did make that up.
Okay. Sam, have you
A
watched
magician never reveals his tricks.
Oh, I'm not a magician, my friend.
Sam, have you seen, what is it,
Ta-da.
Aladdin?
Aladdin? Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
See, I haven't, so
Sam.
I think it'd be funny if all three of us had it, and we're just talking about Aladdin.
Now, I saw it probably when I was 15, so I don't think it counts. It was one of those kids' movies that I watched when I was a teenager because I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was a kid.
Yes, it was risque, as they say.
Risque, yeah. I mean, you know, that girl, whatever her phrase, Giselle?
That's Tom Cruise's
Jasmine.
wife, I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
Jasmine. She was wearing like a crop top in the movie, so it was a little too risque for.
Yeah.
For me.
If you can see belly button, that's not.
Oh yeah.
That's ungodly.
Yeah, I look in the mirror and I'm like, sinning.
Yeah, because you see the belly button.
Yes, it's all just, I mean, there's the alarm goes off and
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, it's
intense.
a bummer when you have multiple belly buttons.
It
And
is,
you
it
have
is.
like piling sin upon sin.
Oh, I thought you said
cinnamon
Sorry,
bun.
I thought you said Cinnabons. I really did. I thought you said Cinnabons. I was like, brother, I feel you. You know those Cinnabons. They add those belly buttons like nobody's business.
So you're saying the fat just kind of
Yes.
makes a little bit more?
That's exactly. I mean, you look like an alien down there with 14 eyes. You know what I mean?
Or just like Swiss cheese.
Yep.
A spider.
Yeah. A spider that tastes like Swiss cheese. Also would be great in the chicken run on the army table of
The round
King
thing.
Arthur round table. I almost got there.
So close.
I was so close. Sometimes you chicken run and you chicken fall.
That's a quote.
Thank
You
you.
gotta know when the chicken.
Oh, so I have something.
know when the chicken fall.
Chicken fall.
Am I allowed to bring up a current topic?
Indeed you are.
We will let you know. We will act as though we are the America's Got Talent judges right now.
Okay.
We will strike you down or we will uphold you.
Well, so
I'm Simon Cowell
Okay.
with his
All right.
perfect teeth.
I'm Heidi.
Klum.
Okay.
Do you not want
How
to
you
be
doing?
the comedian guy?
No, I'm Heidi Klum. How you doing?
I feel this is really weird. Sam's making the weirdest face. Okay, I don't know why you're judging me. I don't know where that leap went to, but
Yeah.
the singer from Big and Rich, the country singer, put out a song on Truth Social, so Trump's app, and Rumble. And it has been trending #1 for a while. And he released it on Rumble and Truth Social. And I just thought that was really cool that like and not through a label, and like he did it like unconventionally and went #1.
What is Big and Rich?
It's just
Yeah,
it's
I
just a
never heard
group.
of
He's
that.
I think he's
It's country?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't really know. I could be wrong on this, but he had a band, I know, like 12 years ago. He might be on his own now doing his own stuff. I don't know. Maybe the Big and Rich band is still together. I could be completely wrong on that. But the reason it was like something about shove your progress where the sun don't shine.
Oh, okay.
So and so
They're talking about
The belly button.
The underside. Yes.
Yeah, the belly
14 belly buttons.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Your Cinnabons.
Because there's lots of space with your Cinnabon actually
Exactly.
going out. Okay.
so I thought that was cool.
Give me the name of the band again.
Big and Rich.
Okay, Sam, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
If I came up to you, I was like, hey, what's up, man? I'm in a band. You want to be in my band? You're like,
Sure.
okay. I was like, great. My band is called Big and Rich. What would you say?
Arrogant much? I don't know.
Yeah, it seems a little like high and mighty. I'm going to be honest with you. I
His
mean,
name is probably Rich.
that would be funny if he was a fat guy named Rich. I'll be honest. Big and,
Yeah.
what is it? Rich and,
That's quite funny.
Big and Rich.
Big and Rich.
Yeah.
If he's a fat guy named Rich,
Hey, Sam, are
that's
you
the
able to
most
Google it?
genius name.
Sure.
That's the most genius name. I will admit I am flip-flopping like the shoes I don't have, okay?
I'm curious if this is going to be like what this main singer's name is.
But I mean, if it's not that, it is out there.
No,
Like
these
it's-
guys are pretty skinny, actually. They're
Okay. All right.
weird.
It's not
they,
looking good.
they look like your typical rock band from like the 70s. They've got the hair, but it's natural, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Here's a Big and Rich poster. Big and Rich, save a horse.
Yeah, that's their most famous song that
Is
I
it?
don't recommend. I don't recommend on this podcast.
It's not appropriate.
Yes.
We support. We want to kill horses, is what we're saying. We want to murder horses.
Well, and
we don't
chickens
support. Yeah, exactly.
But we don't eat the horses.
Of course not.
No.
We're not animals.
No.
We're not animals. They are. So we kill them.
Yeah.
Because we're superior.
Just for our ego boost.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just to get a power trip.
Okay.
Just a power trip.
We're gonna get canceled by the horse
Darwinist
community.
much? Gosh.
Horse community.
Yeah. The horse community is pretty big.
Yeah. They're gonna trample us. Come on, guys. They're gonna trample us.
They're gonna trample us.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing,
Yeah.
thank you.
And I was thinking about the Lion King when you said that. I went to and I was like Mufasa. You know.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Take it away.
I don't know. That was through your neck.
Do it again. Do it again.
Can you sing through your neck?
Yeah. Do it.
More
guttural, more guttural.
The past was once perfect harmony with all the proven things.
Okay. We missed that one.
Okay, can I just say, speaking of America's Got Talent, this guy, you need to go. Yeah, I mean,
If I went
that
on
is a
America's Got Talent and I did that, that'd be like the guy who went on America's Got Talent, super fat dude.
Yep.
He put a bunch of tacks on the ground and then he proceeded to jump on the tacks on his front and backside repeatedly. And that was his talent. And he just endured the pain. He was walking around with the tacks in him all over the place.
Oh.
He got 4 X's within 20 seconds. It was the most entertaining thing I've ever watched.
Yeah,
Truly magical.
Yeah, I mean, he literally got attacked. Thank you.
It's the trend, getting attacked on stage.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. At least
I'm going to
wasn't-
charge the stage on Dave Chappelle and put a tack in him.
Yeah.
So, Sam, I would like to say that is pretty talented to be able to sing through your neck.
It is.
Typically, when you speak, it comes out the face hole. But it actually coming out the neck hole.
Yeah.
What-
Well, there isn't a
Well, in
hole.
order,
That's true.
so the things that you
take us through it.
speak with is down here in the tum-tum called the diaphragm.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
And you extend your belly out and
Yep.
you get it all big
Which
and everything.
he
and then
can
you
do very well. Okay, look at that.
You know, and then you just, it slowly comes in and then
So where's the
voice
vocal
things
cords?
come out and then somewhere in here. But it has, in order to come out the mouth, it has to pass through those little vocal cords. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
that's intense.
if you put it here, it's just cutting out the middleman. You know? It's like,
I like it. Cutting out the middleman.
You know?
I mean,
Truly.
that's beautiful. I mean, we just got behind the music. We got behind the voice here.
Yeah, quite
Speaking-
literally.
The voice. I mean, we should be in chairs and we go, and we turn around and we see Sam go singing, "Can you sing, Feel the Love Tonight?"
That would be
through
hilarious.
his chin, you know? And we go, "Oh my goodness, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life."
Do you guys think it'd be more pure for the smokers that have the hole in their neck if
Ooh.
you did it through that? Do you think it'd be a more
I think
pure?
that's a thing. Is it?
What?
It is. It is.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like they're singing through a kazoo. So I don't know if you call that pure. I call that. I could do better. You know,
Okay.
that's what I call that.
Oh.
Here's my
That's rough.
question: If I can keep the conversation going, because that's what we're doing here.
Good job, Zach.
Thank you. What are we on America's Got Talent? What are we doing? Like, are you serious about the chin thing? Like, dead serious. Like, I don't want any funny answers. I want dead serious because that's what we do here. We get to the business. We get to the truth of the matter of the fact.
Oh, man. If I had to pick.
Yeah. Would you
One
just be
thing.
singing? I feel like you probably
But that's so boring.
It is
Like, because
boring.
you know you're not going to win. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, the crowd's picking the winner.
Okay.
And then you get $1 million, which is probably taxed 55% because it's in California where they film it. So
Either way, it stacks a bunch.
Well,
but
but that's not so. So you're picking your talent based off the money, or like based off how able
it's
you're.
called a capitalism, brother.
Like how
you
much
go
you're able
where
to
there's
win.
a need. You look in the past of America's Got Talent winners,
Yeah.
and you'd be like, okay, who wins the most? And you just do that talent.
That feels. I mean, that's talented that you can pick your own talent. Most people just go, "Oh, I guess I can whistle
Jump
with
on
my
tap.
I'm not
nose."
saying I could do it well. I'm just
Yeah.
saying you find one thing that
Hey, you
seems
can
like
whistle a
needs
tag,
to be
you know?
there, and then you become good at it. I would love to do like magic. I couldn't. I'm not very good, but that would be a dream to be a magician on America's Got Talent.
You were back in the day. You were
Back in
you
the
were a
day, I was
magician.
something of a now you see me, now you don't. You know, so
Yeah. You got those good. To keep up the sound effects. That really. Yeah. That's really good.
Sam, it got hard when you got big, and then you're like, "Oh, you see me. You're gonna always see me now.
And always hear me.
I can't hide behind the wall."
Yeah. He walks outside, and I go, "Why are the trees waving at me?"
what? Am I supposed to get that?
Well, just like your air circulation. You're walking.
No, I was thinking like he's so smashing the ground so hard that the trees move, and it's like they're waving.
I don't know what my talent
cry.
would be.
Okay, you don't know what your talent is.
Yeah,
You paint the floor.
an artist. That would.
That just you just
Okay.
paint the stage, but it's all white. It's
No,
it's just a roller.
That's what I would do. I would come out and I would just like the backdrop. As long as it's like not a curtain, it's actually some wood.
Okay,
I would just start going and just start painting, and they'd be like, he's gonna do some really awesome art project,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna paint it all white, and then I'm just gonna pick up my roller and say thank you, and I'm gonna walk off. And, like this whole time, there's epic music, and they think that's this art piece is just gonna kind of come alive.
Right.
In that nothing.
Can I pitch something even better?
Okay.
Can the original thing that you're painting also be white? So you're painting white on white.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
That would be beautiful.
Yes.
It's like, he's going to turn off the lights and it's going to be like,
the glow.
Glow in the dark. What is it? Black light or something like that?
Yeah.
Black light, whatever. But no, it's just white paint over white paint.
What if we just do our podcast? We do a podcast.
A live podcast
with Wicked
on America's
Smaht,
Got
on
Talent.
America's Got Talent.
We only need 52 minutes, folks. That's all we need. Everyone else gets 4.5, 52. That's
Is it actually 4.5?
I made that.
Well,
up. I'm
it's-
guessing it's less than that.
It's because we're white, so
What?
we have
Excuse me?
privilege.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The white privilege card is what you're saying. Gotcha.
We need
Okay.
to play it more.
We do need to play it. Speaking of magician, is that one in the deck?
That's the wild card.
Yeah, that's the Joker. Be like, ta-da, we're Caucasian. that's the like you do the whole trick. It's like, all right, and it's this whole big thing. You go up and you're like, here, hold this card. It's in the envelope. You're like, all right, here you go. Here, someone in the audience up on the balcony. All right, yell out your favorite number. Okay, blah blah blah. You do that. You pull the card. You go like this, and then the final thing is you go and you're like, ta-da, I'm white.
I think it's better that you say ta-da. No magician goes ta-da.
Well, you do the hand motion. It's almost like you're like, spraying them with Febreze. Like,
Yeah, okay.
ta-da! Like a weird Spider-Man Febreze.
Do the whitest thing you can think of.
Ta-da! Yeah, some weird. Ta-da-da-da-da. It's like a sunflower opening. Ta-da-da.
So, Zach, what's your talent on America's Got Talent?
I asked the question. I didn't really think about it. I think it would be the coolest would be is if we could do stuff together. Like I always have that like dream where it's like being like the band, but we do like really dope music. So like it's like we're doing a song, but we're like constantly switching instruments. Maybe even mid song, possibly.
Fun.
I think because I really think that's cool, and I mean it's obviously a thing, but I just think we have a skill set to some extent.
Yeah. So I think the rotation should definitely end at me singing. So like just for
them to hit the X is what you're saying.
yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Just at the climax of the song, I
Sure.
want to come in there and
Just to hear the buzzers.
put my imprint in on the song.
Joe, that's like if the Yankees pulled Derek Jeter in the World Series.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then put in Bob.
No one
Burton.
knows who that is
No.
because no one cares about the Yankees. Why would you
I
even
don't.
use an
Why did I
analogy
go
like
to the
that?
Yankees?
We are on the Bro That's Wicked
Yeah,
Smaht podcast.
what?
I
With
apologize.
the Red Sox. We are the New England fans, okay?
You're right.
This is just unacceptable.
You're right. I
all right?
apologize. That was a macroaggression. I apologize.
I'm going to me too you.
I know. I deserve it.
Hey, on your defense
Where's
though,
the freaking clicker? I got to turn this off.
on your defense though, you were going with Jeter, which was on the Yankees. So I
Classic.
understand.
Looking back, I should have gone David Ortiz. Obviously,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is
More
the
like
correct-
Jared Cheetah.
Excuse me.
What?
Okay.
Stop being a smarty pants.
Are you Derek? Derek?
Derek, I'm Eric Swalwell.
You're Eric. Oh.
oh, good.
Hey, Eric. How you doing? It's David. David Ortiz.
What?
Wrong number.
How did I get your number?
Who is this?
It's David Ortiz.
Who am I?
You are Eric Swalwell, apparently. The Democratic representative from California? No.
So many of them. I lost track.
I don't know. Why do you have
Why do
a
I have a
lisp?
Boston accent?
Why do you have a lisp? You sound like Jay Leno.
So, you were talking about phone. Tell people what your old voicemail was.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Oh, here we go, Sam. All right. I'm going to call you. Ready?
Are you actually calling me?
No.
Oh, this is we're acting.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. It's a scene. Okay.
Okay.
Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Don't pick up. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. I know you want to pick up. Do not pick up. Sam, don't pick up. Don't pick up. Ring, ring, ring. And...
Hello?
No, no.
Sam, do you not understand this
wait,
bit?
Wait.
Hello?
Hey, Sam. Hey, Sam. How's it going? What's up, buddy? Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Can
Can you hear me? Well, I don't
Hello,
know.
This is Sam.
Hey, hi. It's Zach, your
Hello?
brother. Yeah, remember, we're both white, and I just thought we have some
Hello?
really good chemistry. and
kidding. Leave a message.
Sam. Oh my. Oh, I hate my brother. Oh no. All right. Well, this is the end.
Forever. You
Anyways.
know what's funny? I forgot that's how you started it.
Yeah. I realized that.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what are you doing?
That was my entire voicemail.
I know.
It drove my coworkers crazy. Literally, I had my buddy Rocky screaming into his phone, Sam! Sam!
I maybe should have played that up a little more then. I didn't realize it was so dramatic.
Yeah, no, he was pretty mad.
Wow.
And then he said that in front of my boss, and my boss was like, "Wow, that's not very nice," in this sarcastic way, and I was like, I don't want my boss calling me and to be like, "Hello."
Yeah, that's awkward.
So I changed it to, "Hello, this is Juan. Hello."
Okay. And this is where
This
we're
is the-
beeping
no,
the
no,
whole
no.
thing.
No,
folks.
okay,
yep, this
I'm
is
not here right
not
now.
even-
Leave a message, okay?
None of this
okay,
is
goodbye.
making it.
Mhm.
Zero.
Yes. So that is my current voicemail.
Yeah.
Call me at
Oh, did you want me to put a number on the screen?
no, I want you to blur my mouth.
Oh, I thought you were like 1-800-SAM.com or something.
1-800 steal pads.
Steal my belly buttons.com.
Oh, yeah.
Call me at 1-800-mental-health. I will say, King Arthur.
Yeah?
Whoever played him in that movie that was crap, but
Oh, yeah?
very attractive fella. I gotta say.
Tell me about this, Sam.
No. Let me look this man
Speaking
up.
of mental health, am I right? Okay. Thank
Actually,
you.
it doesn't really matter. But
You're right.
Just
It is-
attractive.
You want to
In a
describe his-
masculine way. Not like weird, but just like if I saw Joe and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that nose. I mean, it's perfectly shaped on his face. It's not too crooked. Actually, it is kind of
It
crooked.
is.
Sam,
I
never
broke
mind.
it twice.
Okay,
It
he's
is-
broken it twice.
Yeah.
Sam, your
Yes,
taste
sir.
is not great, buddy. If the first thing you see on his face is his nose, I mean, I get it, but that's
right.
not.
I'm just.
How about my sheen, guys?
Hey, it's
You
a
have a
losing
sheen?
battle, okay? It's a losing battle.
There is a sheen.
It's an uphill battle. We got his earlobes. No pimply earlobe. You ever get those pimply earlobes where you just get
Dude,
like
I'm a
lump in-
big low pimple man.
Yes. Do you understand? Hey, let me see. Oh, no, his earlobes are clean. Ew, they're
They're
kind of like
clean right
wet
now.
behind it.
The
Do you ever
sheen.
get like the smell, like if you wipe your finger behind your ear, and then you smell it? It smells like cheese.
Sam, why are you?
It's ear cheese.
Sam, I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy.
No, it's
nobody
a thing.
is ever.
It's a thing.
Nobody is ever in the world gone. Cheese.
Except me. It's a thing.
No, listen, Sam. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure you keep sharp cheddar cheese behind your ear. Sharp cheddar.
I think you put it there.
I think I may have. I don't know. I don't remember. Did I put sharp cheddar cheese behind your ear? That is the name of this episode. Did I
Absolutely.
put sharp cheddar cheese behind your ear?
Not sharp cheddar.
Ta-da!
Cheddar cheese. Ta-da. I heard you wanted to do an intervention with someone.
You know, I guess, yeah. If it's funny because it's about you, and I love that you're the one bringing it up. I think that's the perfect way.
Because it's been on my mind, and I'm like curious.
Yeah, I know. I think that's a good way to really let's get into. You brought it up, so it's your fault if things go down.
Okay, so I haven't heard about this, so I'm gonna have to see if I side with you on this intervention.
I think you're going to.
Okay, let's hear it.
Listen, it's a real thing. You got the new phone, right? You've been on the phone. You got the new phone, right? It's exciting. I remember the days, right? How long have you had the phone?
4 months.
4 months, right? So that's, the baby would be in the second trimester.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Still can kill it, but it's fine.
Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Listen, folks. Pro-life, but we're gonna murder him. Okay? You know what I mean? That's where. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. I think you're spending. Listen, I get the phone thing, right? I get it. It's easy. I'm with you there. I'm a big YouTube guy, right? I think you're on the same page.
I like the YouTube.
Big tuber, right?
Yeah.
Big tube. You're on the Instagram. You're on the Instagram quite a bit. Joe, I don't know if you've experienced this. For example, there was one day, a couple of weeks ago, we were frisbee golfing. Fun outdoor, just bonding with the bros. Our cousin was here, and he was on his phone. Not our cousin. Sam was on.
Actually, what happened? We were playing frisbee golf. We're in the woods throwing discs.
Yeah.
Sam lost his frisbee twice.
Yep.
And on the second time, he's like, whatever. He sits down in the middle of the woods, in the middle of a course that we weren't even on. It was another hole. Sure. And he's sitting on the ground, and he's just going on his phone. Yeah. I don't know about this Instagram thing.
It was a scroll. There was a scroll.
Sam, what's up with this? Is there any amount of truth that you've been spending a fair amount of time on Instagram?
Yes, 100%. But I will say, I agree with you.
Okay.
It is an issue.
Right.
I'm not addicted to it because I can easily, if I make the conscious decision, I can go without Instagram.
Okay.
Completely.
Sam, I'm going to tell you a little something about
about addiction.
No.
We're going to talk about addiction here, Sam.
But the thing is, I don't spend every day on Instagram.
Listen,
it comes in waves. All right.
Listen,
Zach.
No. Listen. I have some things to say. I am not a licensed therapist. I just want people to know that out there. Okay. But I've been around the block.
Yeah, you're here to help the people.
That's right. When you say I can quit anytime, that is what addictive people say with addiction.
For me to say I can quit anytime implies that I've admitted to being addicted to it in the first place, which I am not.
Okay.
So he's denying you're doing that.
That's circular logic, my friend.
People are like, I'm not addicted to this. I can stop. I'm not addicted.
I'm not addicted, so I'm not going to stop. But if I was, I could stop.
No, but I'm saying is that I do stop. Like today was a rare case.
Okay.
So there's a it has to do with a circumstance. So generally, the reason that I'm on Instagram is because of my Turning Point USA activism hub.
Right.
We are required to have an Instagram and update it regularly. And I have a media guy, and just a couple days ago, I've turned all of the authority over that Instagram account over to my media guy.
Okay.
So now he's running it because I realized that once I'm doing a little bit of it, it's really easy just to scroll a little bit and like watch political whatever because I'm all into that sort of political stuff. It's just like YouTube, except it's a lot more mindless than YouTube. So I don't understand. Like we have to agree on our definition of an addiction.
You know what?
Because an addiction means something you can't function without it. I actually function much better without it. So now I will say, to your point, I have I've probably deleted Instagram 20 times.
Yep.
So
been there.
like like we're going so
it's like
but now it's
ex-girlfriend. Like you just can't get away.
Can't get enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to move to another state.
It's
oh, my ex is living in Texas.
Wait, we're doing a lot of song action today.
That's the place I love.
This is not a musical podcast, folks. This is not what we do, okay? I just want you to know that. This is not our thing.
Oh, my ex is living in Texas.
weird.
It is.
I'll give you that. Okay.
Sam, I think you're diverting from what's going on.
See, that would go viral on Instagram.
Maybe it would. And then you would be truly happy because you
Yes,
were the
yes.
the great neck singer.
I will say you do have something. You do have something to your point. I will admit you are right. You are right to a certain.
Listen, we're gonna get through this together.
Thank you.
We're gonna get through this together, Sam. I love you, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here as brothers.
Yes.
I mean, this is beautiful.
It's
what we're doing
gorgeous.
here.
Here, Joe, let's
Joe.
lock toes. Just about an hour ago.
He's
See
like,
my
"I
social
found a
media,
funny meme."
my social media thing on my phone. Okay.
Yeah.
If you go into it,
Is it blocked
there is
now?
no longer Instagram there.
There you go.
Oh,
I have deleted Instagram
Sam.
for the 21st time.
Buddy, look at this progress.
So no. Since I turned my the authority of the TPUSA
Yeah.
account over to my media guy, there's no reason to have Instagram. I'm not going cold turkey because there's no I don't see a reason why I should do that. Right. Would I be much more productive without it? Am I much more productive without it?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. There's so many things that I need to be doing that Instagram distracts me from doing. My to-do list just scrolls. It's ridiculous. It doesn't really scroll, but a lot of stuff.
Sam, what are you going to do now to not re-upload it for the 21st time?
Yes, Joe.
So
you're
I'm
hired.
not. So what I'm saying is that
Great question.
I'm deleting it so I don't have that temptation to just go scroll.
Oh, okay.
I'm
But-
okay with getting it if there's something, a funny meme, or like I want to post something to my
Okay.
personal Instagram. It doesn't I'm not like.
That's why you're saying you
You
don't
know.
care about going cold turkey on it.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not, if it becomes a real issue where it's impeding my productivity, then or my self-esteem, like if it's getting in my head, like if I'm constantly checking likes, who's liked
Yeah.
my post, how many followers do I have, then it's like that's and I will say I've noticed myself doing that just a little bit, and that is not good. That is one of the dangers of Instagram. That's super subtle.
You don't
It's very
need
subtle.
You don't need an ego boost.
True.
You've got enough by yourself.
Look at those belly buttons.
On that,
Yes. Hey, I never turned on these lights. Hold on. For the end of the episode, look at that. Here, turn yours on behind you. Look behind you. There's one back there. I cannot believe I had the whole episode. I had them turned off to save the battery. Yeah, click on the thing. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Does it look cool on the camera?
it looks epic.
Oh, my goodness. Well, look at that. Well,
Marvelous.
it's beautiful. And,
You look like you're on another planet. There's like a purple sun
yeah.
coming up behind you.
It's really
beautiful.
great that your head is now going into the shot.
Yeah, I wonder how many times that happened.
That's true.
Should we end this episode?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we're going to end it on the song Purple Rain by Prince.
I don't
One,
know
two,
about you
three.
guys, but that is the wickedest, smartest podcast we've ever done. Am I right?
Oh, wow. We just went there.
The wickedest, smartest.
Wicked.
Guys,
Yeah?
we need to justify this title.
We do.
We never talk about anything Boston,
Never.
except when he dodged. Is when he when he's like, oh, I freaking hate the Red Sox because
I
he's
know.
like,
I
they're
said
talking
I
about the
was- I
Yankees,
talked
like
about
they're
the
a bunch
Yankees
of
instead of Red Sox.
freaking like
You believe that?
freaking like nice guys
I
or something.
said they're
freaking
Yankees.
idiots. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what am I doing? Derek Jeter or David Ortiz? What am I? An idiot?
Yeah, man, you're an idiot.
I'm an
No.
idiot.
So we have to justify the name of this podcast.
That's
Well,
right.
Wicked Smart. If
Wicked.
we ain't wicked smart, then what's the point of having a podcast? Right?
Preach it. Preach it.
We had to be wicked smart.
Yeah.
Joe,
Yeah.
back
Joe.
me up on this. Joe, come on.
Joe, listen.
Come on, Joe. Come on.
We're the idiots. Wicked. We're idiotically. Never mind. I'm gonna be done.
This man's such a freaking idiot. Like,
And
I'm
the podcast is over.
What's a freaking clicker?
Joe
I gotta turn him
killed-
off. You know what I'm saying?
Joe killed the podcast. Goodbye.
He killed it. He stabbed him right in the heart.
Why?
He
You're
can't
doing
come back
Rodney
from this.
Dangerfield right now. You know that? You know who that
The
is?
frick's Rodney Dangerfield.
You're doing Rodney Dangerfield. You're doing that. Who is Rodney Dangerfield? You don't know Rodney Dangerfield? And I didn't like the noise.
Thumbnail right there.
Yeah.